I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Aspen Leaf Recording's Featured Artist of the Month. And today I'm very pleased to be here with Rob Labig. Rob, welcome back to the studio.
Thanks for having me.
Rob is a percussionist and drummer. Rob has been in here a number of times working on quite a few projects, and is why I've asked him in today. So, where are you from, Rob?
I'm from Grand Junction mostly. Grew up in Fruita from middle school on, and I've lived here in the Valley since '86.
Who is your inspiration for being a drummer and percussionist?
I would say, first of all, my father is a really awesome singer. And so we, as children, grew up singing in church. And he played piano, so I began to play piano when I was about 3rd grade. As far as drummer inspirations, I have several. But like Vinnie Colaiuta, Phil Collins, actually, even though he's a writer and a singer.
How about locally? Was there a teacher or a program that got you really rolling?
My band director was Greg Carley.
Okay.
You've met him, plays trombone. And then his wife is Lonnie Carley. And so, yeah, I studied with her at Mesa on percussion. When I was in school, I had the same band director for 6 years, middle school through high school. He really did inspire us to play music and really inspired me to continue with music.
Where did this all take you?
I ended up going on the road with a group called Continental Singers the summer of my freshman year of college, and toured all over the US and Eastern Canada. I got to do it again the following summer and toured with the same group, but it included a big band that year. So we had a huge tour, and that tour actually went over to Europe. And so we toured 5 countries in Europe as well as most of the United States.
So, after school, what did you do? I mean, it seems to me that you are playing nonstop. You're working here sometimes on projects.
Yes.
You have a drum studio in town, which we'll talk about.
Yes.
You're playing with I don't know how many groups.
After college, what happened is I ended up playing pretty much full-time jazz, like in the big band or smaller big band setting, for many years around western Colorado, up in Aspen, Vail, all over the western slope. And that's really what I did as far as playing out and gigging. That's what I did for probably 6 to 8 years.
So you're a drum instructor in town. Who are primarily your students?
My students are mostly middle schoolers. I do have some younger children. My youngest right now is 6 years old. My oldest is 58.
Wow. So, and you're married and have
Yes.
a couple of kids.
More than a couple.
Tell me about your wife and your family.
My beautiful wife, his name is Jenny, and we met when I had the opportunity to go to New York to play full time. She just loves that I'm a musician, and we have 4 beautiful children together.
Okay, so some of the projects you played on here was with Frank Brager and
Joyce Schaefer.
Joyce Schaefer. You've done I don't know how many songs of hers.
Yep.
And then just recently, Bill and Cindy, which is Opus Moon.
Yep. Dennis Reck.
Okay.
Cole Campbell.
Yep.
Miss Emily.
What do you enjoy most about what you do?
Teaching is where I get to pass it on. Performing is where I get to get out and have fun. Recording is where I really get to work. I mean,
it is
really,
work.
It is, and it's very challenging. It's very fulfilling to listen to the end product and say, "Wow, that actually turned out well. I'm actually proud of that." It's very, very fulfilling work.
What's one of the most interesting or unique or funniest things that's happened to you on the road?
Bus breakdowns are never fun. You never want your bus to break down, but basically we pulled into a gas station off the interstate in South Carolina in the summertime, and the engine dies as we roll in, and I'm like, I know this bus driver and he doesn't do that. so instantly I knew that there was something wrong, and so I initially started praying immediately that this would be taken care of really quickly. Sure enough, We had an equipment truck as well that went on to the gig in North Carolina, while the rest of us are stranded on the side of the road in South Carolina. What happened is there was two service guys on their weekend duty, and one of them worked on that exact engine. And he went over to the Army base, brought the part back and put it on, and the bus was like ready to go within a few hours. It was amazing.
So bus breakdowns.
Yeah, no fun.
Rob, if you feel that Aspen Leaf Recording has been a benefit to Western Colorado and hopefully beyond, can you expand on that a little bit?
Absolutely. I don't know how far reaching your client base is, but I know that you reach a lot of people around Colorado, not just where we live, but you have a lot of musicians at your disposal too that you can bring in and really make a project sound amazing. And that's what I love about working with you, is just being a part of some great things that are happening here. I thoroughly enjoy coming and working here with you. You're totally easy to work with, friendly, you make lots of great conversation, and you enjoy great music, and you make great music here at Aspen Leaf Recording, and I really enjoy working with you. Thanks.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for coming in today.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure as always.
Thank you. Yes.
Hope you come back soon and play some more for us.
Yeah. So let's do it.
We appreciate you watching today. For all of your audio needs, mixing, mastering, recording, I hope you'll check out our website, aspenleafrecording.com. I'm Ken Dravis with Rob Labig. And Rob, thanks again.
Thank you, Ken.
All right. Thanks. Have a great day.